Your lockout button is lying to you. You clicked it. The screen says you are signed out. The key to your account is very probably still out there, still valid and still working and still opening your account for whoever holds it, while the people who built that system have no real way to take it back. I build login systems for a living, and I used to think exactly what you are thinking right now, that login is 2 text fields and a database check. Give me an afternoon, and I will build it. That is what every engineer says before they see what is actually sitting behind those 2 innocent little fields. This is the version living in your head. Someone types a password, you scramble it, you compare it to what is stored, and then you answer yes or no. And that version is not wrong exactly. It is just the first 5% of the problem, and the other 95% is where everything interesting happens. Here is the weird part. The moment you say yes, you have to keep saying yes for the next 30 days. Across every device that person owns. Sign into a video app on your phone, then your laptop, then your television, and now 3 separate keys are floating around out there, each one insisting, "This is me." Now change your password and ask which of those keys should stop working, all of them, or only the ones you do not recognize, and who is keeping track. Authentication is not a function. It is a claim you have to defend over time. And this is where the whole comfortable picture quietly falls apart. Those keys, engineers call them tokens, are fast because nobody has to phone home and check them, which is the whole point and exactly why you cannot take one back. So you click log out and the app forgets you, while that key is still out there, insisting this is user 4417 until the day it expires. There is a word for taking a key back: revocation. It is the hardest word in this entire field, and every real system argues between speed and saying, never mind. Here is something that surprised me. Once I started doing this properly, the login screen is not your weakest point, because password reset is the way in. Nobody breaks the vault door. They click forgot password, they change the email, they talk a support agent into helping, and every one of those becomes someone else. Login also fails differently from anything else you will ever build, because if your recommendation engine is 99% right, that is a great recommendation engine. If your login system is 99% right, 1 in 100 people is somebody else. And a small bug here is not a bug, it is a breach. So login was never 2 fields and a database check. It is a distributed systems problem, wearing a form. And the real question is, how do I take it back?